Is Obama involved in the death of young Rivers? Was Joan Rivers onto something? Did her outspokenness lead to her mysterious demise? Stay glued to your screen because by the end of this video, you'll be left speechless as we unravel Obama's long-buried secrets. In a shocking twist of fate, a long-forgotten letter from Barack Obama has recently emerged, confessing to his gay fantasies. This revelation has reignited a fervent debate surrounding the enigmatic death of comedy legend Joan Rivers, who boldly asserted that Obama was gay and Michelle was transgender. As the truth comes knocking, we delve into the mystery that surrounds Joan Rivers' untimely demise and the secrets she dared to expose. Stay with me until the end of the video to be surprised to hear Obama's secrets. Recently, an old letter from Barack Obama surfaced where he openly talked about some personal thoughts. This got fans talking, especially about the mysterious passing of comedy legend Joan Rivers. Shortly before she died, Joan Rivers was quite outspoken and once publicly mentioned that she believed Obama was gay and Michelle was transgender. At the time, her comments weren't taken too seriously, but now many are reconsidering whether she might have been on to something. Some even wonder if her outspokenness led to her demise. So what's the real story behind Joan Rivers' passing? Let's dive into it together. Joan Rivers is back in the spotlight thanks to an old letter written by Barack Obama to his then-girlfriend. In this letter, Obama admitted to having thoughts about being with men. This letter resurfaced during an interview with Obama biographer David Guerra, who shared some never-before-heard details about Obama's personal life. Guerra, a Pulitzer Prize-winning historian, revealed that he interviewed over 1,000 people for his biography of Obama, including his ex-girlfriends Sheila Mayoshi Jagger and Alex McNair. Alex initially redacted a paragraph in one of the letters she received from Obama, saying it was about homosexuality. Eventually, the full content of the letters was revealed, and it's fascinating. Please don't forget to hit that like button to cheer me up. In the letter from November 1982, 21-year-old Obama wrote about the concept of sexuality, explaining that he believed in transcending traditional boundaries. He mentioned making connections with men in his imagination, aspiring to think beyond gender distinctions, but also accepting his physical identity as a man. As this letter made its rounds on social media, many people couldn't help but recall that Joan Rivers had publicly claimed Obama was gay shortly before she passed away in 2014. During an event in New York City where she was officiating a gay wedding, a reporter asked Joan if she thought the U.S. would ever have a gay president.
Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
However, just over a month after making these comments, Joan Rivers suddenly passed away during a minor throat procedure at a Manhattan clinic. Reports indicate that Joan stopped breathing during the procedure, was resuscitated an hour later, and placed on life support at Mount Sinai Hospital. Sadly, she never regained consciousness and passed away on September 4th, still in a medically induced coma. Authorities launched an investigation and found errors in the clinic's procedures. What's strange is that the official reports conflict about what happened when Joan's vital signs started to deteriorate. Were Joan Rivers' outspoken comments about Barack Obama and Michelle Obama more than just humor? Could there be a connection between her claims and her sudden, mysterious passing? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Let's uncover the truth together and stay tuned for more updates on this captivating story. Records differ on whether doctors attempted to revive her 2 minutes after her vital signs dropped or if it took another 10 minutes to administer drugs meant to treat cardiac arrest. There were also varying accounts of the amount of propofol sedative Joan received, the same sedative that played a role in Michael Jackson's death. Clearly, there are many unanswered questions surrounding Joan's passing, leading to speculation that powerful forces may have silenced her because she fearlessly spoke her mind and used controversial humor to expose the truth about the wealthy and influential. Adding to the mystery, in 2011, another individual who alleged that Obama was gay met a suspicious end. Larry Sinclair wrote a book claiming he had a drug-fueled affair with Obama when he lived in Illinois. He also alleged that Obama and Chicago pastor Jeremiah Wright were connected to the murder of a rumored former lover, choirmaster Donald Young. 2 years after his book's release, Larry Sinclair died in a hit and run. Now, with Obama's letter resurfacing and Joan Rivers' claims in mind, people on social media are once again discussing the circumstances of her death, with some suggesting she might have been silenced for revealing too much about the Obamas. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, questions, or suggestions. One Twitter user wrote, "If Obama is really gay, then the Joan Rivers murder needs to be reopened." Another person shared, "People make jokes about Joan Rivers until you read her death report and realize she absolutely was murdered. It's the scariest thing I have ever read." What do you think about all of this? Do you believe Joan Rivers was silenced for speaking out about the Obamas? Stay tuned for more updates on this intriguing story. And if you're curious about the fascinating untold story of Obama's cook, this video is just what you've been looking for.